Okay, folks. 10 taps. You know the drill. 4 for the hell, 1 for the space, 4 for the yeah, 1 to put a smile on my face. Let's see if this thing's working, eh? And there we go. Hello, folks. Of course. Ooh, that's bright. Shiny head. I won't worry about the colours right now. I'm more concerned about the streaming. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. It's working. It's alive. Oh, Martin Carroll. Hello, strangers. Hello, can see and hear you fine. Good, I'm glad. And my PC is holding up, which is a good sign. Yeah, massive shout out to Wayne who came across today and helped me sort it and everything. We spent, I think, 2.5 hours going through various BIOS settings and advanced stuff, and in the end it came down to quite a little, just one tick, and it made the whole load of difference. And if Wayne's watching, it's been great all day, mate. Still got an issue with regards to the drive. With my editing and everything and booting the PC up, yeah, basically everything on my computer is pretty much on one drive. Yeah, so my operating system, all my programs, all the footage I edit, yeah, and it's an old IDE drive, the spinny ones. So because it's pretty damn full, so I spent a good day cleaning it out. You know, it's down to half its capacity. I've got it down to 1 terabyte. I think I've done good. Yeah. Big shout out to Viv from Knights of Dice, by the way. You posted a few days ago about cleaning up the temporary video files that Adobe Premiere creates and doesn't clean up by itself. And I'd never known this, so me and Wayne went and had a look at this, and I think we found something like 150 gigabytes of clips in there. So yeah, let's get that gone. Sound can be a little better. All right, let me try this. How's that? Let me know. Yeah, Pammy's in the back. Testing. Thank you, CJ. It does seem to be holding up stable. Yeah. So the mic's working better. It was an issue over power. The actual power the CPU and the whole PC was getting, which is why I've been having problems with my mics and having problems with my webcams as well, because it's been dropping power to all sorts of things as it needs it from various other things. And so if you wonder why I'm keep looking over there, that's because, well, that's on that screen are all my sort of system monitors where I'm watching voltage through the CPU and bus speeds. It's incredibly technical stuff. All I need to know is it needs to stay in those numbers, close to those numbers, and we're good. People are saying sounds great. That's brilliant. And yeah. So, streaming I can do. Now, I've tried video editing and stuff like that, and I'm still getting sort of slow responses. And that's simply down to the fact that everything's running off one drive. Yeah, and so I just need to get an SSD drive. Yeah, like a flash memory drive sort of thing. Throw that in. Yeah, 500 gigs should do it. Yeah, throw that in and we're away. No luck, not a power supply problem. Getting a solid solid outage from the time for an SSD melt. Yep, that's the PC upgrade down there. I've actually got a target for this stream. I've actually got one that's worthy, or it's in the in the Amazon wish list. The one we're going for, a Samsung one, he reckons. So we get that. We swap the operating system over to that, and then hopefully, woof. Then again, I've got some serious files on there. Video editing, isn't it? Have you been watching too many blue movies on the PC, Mel? No, not at all. And I can say that honestly because I don't. Yeah, because I know you get viruses and you can get like sexually transmitted infections for your computer that way. So this thing is like my lifeline. You know what I mean? Yeah, and so, you know, I don't, what do you call it, I don't even risk. You know, I am actually right. Hey, Tam. You know, I'm actually really sort of like fastidious over keeping it clean, having antivirus, knowing the sites I visit and that sort of stuff. Yeah. Tam's saying, you started early. I surprised you, Tam. Jay's saying, add a metric load of RAM. I've got 32 gig. Yeah, so RAM I'm good with. Well, I've got 32 gig on the on the memory, and I know what's the GPU got? I think there's 4 gig on the GPU as well. And it shares 16. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're good. Memory wise. Get a Samsung to nice hardware. That's what Watch Click Wayne was saying. What's a blue film? Not a red film. So, what's the purpose of this stream? Well, basically, I'm just jumping on to test things, but I'm here. I might as well talk with you. Yeah, this wasn't planned. I wasn't planning. You know, this was literally just right. Let's get this working. Make sure I can do this. Yeah, because obviously I've had like a day at home today. Yeah, Wayne came round at midday. You know, it was mid-afternoon by the time he'd I'm still looking after Willow, and so she's in the bath at the moment. She may pop in and say hello. You know, Wilsey, if there's a camera on, she can't help but say hello. And on the point of saying hello, there's 2 little Terrainiacs I'd like to give a shout out to. Big shout out to Ava and Riley. Yeah, happy crafting. Chris, creative content. What's the topic of the day? Don't know. Ask Mel. There you are. The chat's there. Let's not worry with the doc. Ask away. See? Now you lot are stuck. See how I feel creating content? Are we really all explaining to Haley what a blue film is? I'm that years old. I have a painting book back, so I'm getting on with my 40k orcs. That's all right, Mozzie. Do you know to be honest, tell you what I'll talk about. I'll talk about bot action. Yeah. Question: will you dive into Slain? Slanesh, Slain. I've got to be careful with what I'm committing to here. You lot get me to commit to things. Good. Okay. This is where we get the entertaining bit. Yeah. Right. There's a hell yeah there, which means someone started this video at the start and thinks they're watching it live. Gunnar thinks he's it. Gunnar doesn't know he's it. He's... How long we've been going? I don't even know. But Gunnar doesn't know he's in the past. Slain, Kiss My Axe from 2000 AD. Slain, the new 2000. I haven't seen anything on that. All right, so. Chris is building 40k Rune City. Like that. My thoughts on static grass. Wear a mask. Yeah. Slain. Warlord. Let's have a nose at this. I have seen something about this on the interwebs. I know that terrain, that's for sure. That's Dave Marshall's. So they've done it with Rebellion. Right. Definitely interesting. And it's good to see what you call it stuff coming from, you know, from what you call it 2000 AD. But with regards to Warlord games, yeah, there's fluctuations. There's fluctuations in my book price for one. Oh, I know, I just got in. Hell yeah is mandatory. So, right, Gunner's not in the past then. Bless my beating heart. What's the best way of to model melting snow on ruins for Fosgrave? Nashutan, yeah. Go and have a look in the water and snow playlist, yeah, because I literally did sort of like melted ice and melted snow tutorials in there for a Frostgrave board. So there's tutorials in the water and snow playlist. Yeah, just go to my playlist, you'll see it. Technical terrain tutorials, water and snow. Have a scroll through there. There's a few ice and snow related ones. Mel, what comes first, hair or palm trees? Good to have you back, Graham. I do need to do some work on palm trees. Yeah, and there's a reason for this. Yeah. As you know, I've been trying to get back into things and all that sort of stuff. And what I've done, yeah, is there's a gaming club up at Leek, a great gaming shop, Boltstorm they're called, in Leek in the Staffordshire Moorlands. And they're having sort of like a bolt action sort of low-level tournament, come learn the game day. You know what I mean? So 1,000 points, yeah. And I've been to there. They're connected with an actual group, yeah. I got invited up to a barbecue up there with the Lee, what you call it, ages ago, a few months ago, yeah. Or was it tail end of last year or start of this one? A while ago, yeah, before they opened the shop. But when I saw it, I thought, do you know what? I can commit to that. I've been meaning to get properly back into bolt action for me and Corb. I need a reason to sort of learn the rules. And I thought, do you know what? It'd be good to actually take the Burma build out. Do you know what I mean? And actually get some games on it. So I just said, look, do you want me to bring my Burma build? Yeah. So I think the 15th of next month, I'm taking my Burma build. Yeah, I'm heading up to the Staffordshire Moorlands to Boltstorm Gaming. Yeah, and I'm joining in with their Bolt Action Day. So I'll get to play on my Burma board. Other people will get to play on my Burma board. So if you're in the area and you want a game, and come on down or check them out, book a table, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on with me gaming wise. Wendy's just finished a Warhammer build. Stairs are hard. Stairs. Fiddly hell. What's your favourite brand of minis? I'm a mixture. Yeah, when it comes to minis. Yeah. If it comes down to favourite brand, then it's a mixture between hassle-free, yeah, and what you call it, Annie Norman's ladies. Yeah, because I like what you call it, what Annie does with the all-female range. And I like what Kev does with the hassle-free miniatures. There's always cool things in there. You know what I mean? Come on, Dave. Hello, do. I have a woodland scenic static grass applicator in their grass. Any reason why it falls flat? Doing. Generally, yeah, it tends to be that your glue's too watered down. I mean, a static grass applicator will apply the grass standing up, but your glue still needs to be strong enough to hold it erect. Yeah, so you need good sticky white glue, mate, if you want to keep it up there. And that's enough. It's good to be back, isn't it? Nothing changes. I collected a ton of palm trees from eBay for bought action, but not finished. I've got quite a few to do myself and some touching up. What's the best way to create moss effects on trees or stone walls or so? Would you go with weathering pigment or powder? You could go with weathering pigment. You can just, the easiest way is actually just throw a bit of what you call it, drab green in with the brown and the greys. Yeah, so when you're base coating it up, just have your base coat on your palette and then have a little bit of your base coat with a little bit of green in. Yeah, because it isn't actually green. It's because it's a okay, it depends how mossy. You can have moss growth, yeah, yeah, which you can feel and you can stroke and feel soft, but you can also get that green effect from the powdery moss. And I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. If that's the case, then I'd go with just adding a bit of green into your base coat, and that will be all you need to do to get that sort of varied effect. And base coat it up, then apply a few streaks of your green base coat, and that'll work great. If you're looking to if you're looking for an actual moss to apply, then actually think of considering mixing PVA glue with a flock or something like that, and make a blob that you can just plop it down. Annie Norman is bad squid games, right? Yeah, that's correct. Tim, that is not my tip. That is a medical suggestion, and I'm not doing that on this show. Cozy, I know you're saying you use pure PVA, but the PVA that you buy in the shops tends to be diluted. Yeah. How am I getting on with my 3D printer? I'm quite enjoying it, to be perfectly honest. I haven't got anything here that I've 3D printed, but the setup and everything, I figured out what I was doing wrong, the little sort of glitches, and I figured out, how to use the basic Cura software. So I can grab things, I can download them, I can scale them, I can adjust the things I need to. I found that putting a raft on them made a massive big difference with using that one. Yeah, but beyond that, I'm pretty happy. I think at some point I'm going to have to go along and get a resin one for the more finely detailed stuff. Yeah, but I am in no rush for that, to be perfectly honest. No worries, Monkey King. Hope it helps you. Odin saying, it's great that you're back. You timed perfectly with my life picking back up again. Great to be upbeat, finding myself and suddenly listening to you again. It's the Renaissance. We're doing it. I mean, to be perfectly honest, we know I had a bit with this getting myself back in the saddle. I know we've had a bit of a struggle, but I haven't felt this good about being the terrain tutor and connecting with you guys in years. The days I haven't managed to get into the studio, I've actually felt really down about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I want to do. My interest in hobby has gone through. I've started model painting again. Yeah, I've started doing like my pottering jobs with doing the channel. Like, all right, I want to clean up these graphics. And I know what all of you turn around and whenever I say I'm doing this, you go, oh, don't worry about it. I know. Yeah, but I like it. You know what I mean? Because I feel better about what I'm doing. But all of that is going together. I've managed to actually sit back and, all the technical jobs in the studio, like with my new filming setup, that were bothering me, in all honesty, they've all sort of like, all right, let's tackle this, let's go with this, and they've worked out. you know, and now filming better. I'm about to change my tripod as well to get a better angle and that sort of stuff. And so it is a renaissance for me. I'm looking forward to this year, to be perfectly honest. I mean, we saw with Sunday stream, yeah, I'm a dad. My life is a bit hectic at times, and I do have health issues that, you know, I'm clearly getting better at, yeah. But even on all those, it's still trending a hell of a lot better. So let the good times roll. Right. Yeah, we got stream health is good. I mean, it's a Tuesday and we got 65, 67 watching. And I didn't even like advertise it really, or your daily videos motivate me to finish my own hobby, pals. A shame. It's been awesome. I appreciate that. I don't think I'm going to carry on with the daily videos at the end of the month. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to just Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah. And then Sundays. Daily videos and just I'm doing this. It's okay. It's a good way of, and you know, it got me to connect. Yeah. Now I think what you could just putting a couple of days between the vlogs, you know, give me a chance to make sure that there's something interesting in each of them. Also, yeah, it also puts me in a position where I say, all right, I'm going to do vlogs Tuesdays, Thursdays, and I'm going to do a live show on Sunday. Well, there's some tutorials I'm working on. So I'll be able to just drop those in on a Tuesday and then just do a vlog on a Thursday. Say, hey, this is going on in the studio. This what's up there, yeah, and then Sunday, and we're there. So that's the progression I'm seeing. Yeah, I've got 2 tutorials being filmed in the studio at the moment. 2 separate tutorials. Yeah. Bill saying don't burn yourself out. I appreciate what you're saying, but this is actually quite moderate. Yeah, I'm sort of planning, right, aim at getting one decent, sort of terrain video out a week, which I should be able to do. You know, now the computers once we get that SSD drive, yeah, links down below, guys, yeah, then I can start, putting more detailed content out because I've got a machine that can do it. At the minute, my video editing is done on a laptop. Yeah, which anyone who's done video editing will know that you're doing it on a laptop, yeah, with multiple cameras. That's brave. But it's doing. Boots on the table, Dom. Good to see you live, man. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. I was recommended to you my first ever hate mail video. What? It's nice to see you from 7 years ago. You did say you would try and cut down on saying yeah. Quite possibly. Jeremy, thank you, dude. But it's a verbal tick, so I can't stop it, so you're just going to have to roll with it. Jay saying, yeah, it'll be a brand new ball game, Mel. Right, where's my... I want to see an announcement. Right, it hasn't appeared on the mini feed yet. Yeah, there we go. That's working. Oh, and just make sure I'm not missing anyone on PayPal. Don't think I am. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, maybe. See, I should check these things. It's good to be back, isn't it? The old Mel is back. Ah, thank you, Simon C. Cheers, buddy. There we go. Right, we're on the roll. We're getting there. But yeah, so committing to the idea of doing one decent terrain video, tutorial or vlog or something like that, or Okay, that's confused me. I'm getting distracted here. A week, sorry. I'll just check that. Down. Oh. It doesn't know what it's doing. Right. Photograph bases don't hell yeah. Thank you so much. Embedding desk claim. It would appear Clyde has got me something off the wish list. I haven't seen them yet, mate, but I'm assuming my headband magnifier. He's asking, did your headband magnifiers arrive okay, Mel? That's a watch. That was something I put on my wish list after a late night of painting, where it was like, well, it wasn't a late night painting. I was actually trying to read the bolt action rule book at 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, this is getting difficult to read, Bose. Do you know one of those reality moments where it's like, I remember, yeah, that I could read army manuals by the moonlight, out in the middle of, in the middle of the night by moonlight, quite clearly. Yeah, and there I am with like 2 lamps on, yeah, with a bolt action rule book, and I'm like, this, Thank you, Clyde. Oh, I got myself the same set last month. How are they? I mean, I saw the reviews. They've got good reviews. So I'm quite curious. To what address should Amazon purchases go? Why, does it give you a choice? I thought they should go to my studio. Well, that's quite concerning. Does it give you my address? Too late, boss. I'm not sure what CJ means. Do not stand up and go to the fridge with them on. Serious motion. Right, okay. Your eyes go as you get old. I need lots of light these days. Yeah, well, here's the thing. You know my studio lights? I've got one in my living room. Yeah, because I'm a single bloke now. Well, I'm not a single bloke, but I'm woman free in my own home. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm dating. Okay. Right. We won't speak about that anymore. Just makes things easier if I just give you the general idea. But yeah, I've got a studio light in my so with regards to like light, I've got tons of light, and I'm still like, can't wait to start my village. It's not too late, is what I mean, mate. Oh, 9 o'clock, too late. And do you know what? I like me comfort now. It's also I have to be up really early with the kids and that sort of stuff. So it's just the way it rolls, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, thank you guys. This is where I get a little bit blushy. Uh-oh. Thank you. This is nice. For those of you who were at Hammerhead, you got a chance to meet her. Right. Okay, I'll tell you the story because it's a good one. Okay. She sort of knew I do the YouTube thing. She sort of vaguely knew about wargaming, that sort of stuff, but didn't really explain it to her. Also didn't really explain that I'm known by a lot of people when I go out. You know what I mean? Took her to Hammerhead and didn't tell her. Yeah, right. Welcome to my world. And of course, I mean, I was in disguise. I wasn't even wearing the terrain shooter get up. Yeah, and 5 paces and hi Mel. Yeah. She ain't seen the gopher dance yet, mate. What's it going to take to see if it goes for a dance? Are you trying to make me dance? Wills, yes. Are you decent? Because I'm streaming. You threw up again. Oh, darling. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Have all you been drinking today is milk?
Oh, yeah.
You have had water. You haven't just been having milk and dairy products and stuff like that. Right. Well, there's some biscuits. Ginger biscuits, I think, aren't there? If not, I'll nip across shop after my stream. I'll grab you some ginger biscuits. Yeah, because that'll help with your sickness.
Yeah, with the coughing, more blood came up again.
More blood?
Yeah.
So, how's your throat? Is it sore? Alright. Right, go grab yourself some paracetamol, darling. Yeah, and I'll go across shop as soon as I've done with my stream, yeah? Alright, love you. Yeah. Yeah, the creator broke the mold after making you. I'm a man with special needs. Special needs. Catch you later, Cumro. You got me back into making terrain this last month after taking a year off. Thank you for giving me the push I needed to get back into my passion. Ethan, thanks for joining me on the journey. I'm here as well, mate. I've been finding my passion. You guys are as much a motivation to me as I am to you. Okay. Book has been invaluable to me with my renewed passion for terrain, ginger biscuits and tea-ball. Guys, I'm just generally chatting. Listen, if you've liked the show, links are down below, yeah? I want to nip across the shop, get her sorted. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I was only planning on coming in on testing the stream, and I'm only just generally chatting. And I'm here, I'm back in the studio. We'll have a vlog tomorrow, don't worry, because I'm cracking on with stuff. But, yeah. We'll let you do this for the first time. Test stream. Yeah, but everything's working great. I'm happy. Yeah, and like I say, I feel a bit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Can you get me some jammy dodgers? Gary, absolutely. All right, might as well do it properly. If you've had a good show, the links are down below. But in the meantime, I need 10 taps from you. Yeah, 4 for the hell, 1 for the space, 4 for the yeah. 1 to put a smile on my face. There we go. Latest, folks. Thanks for joining. Thanks for having a chat. I'll catch you tomorrow. Ta-ra.